What is up, you guys? Geneva here. So, welcome back to another theory video. It has been a very long time since I talked to you like this. I hope you're liking my current videos. If you haven't checked out my latest theory videos, go do that. You guys are loving them, so go check them out. But today we are going to be focusing on a Season 2 topic. This Season 2 topic is actually Chloe Bourgeois. So, hopefully I said her last name right. So, Chloe is going to become a very interesting character in Season 2. So let's talk about her, shall we? Let's get into this. So, if I mess up some words in this video, don't mind it. I do that all the time because I talk really fast. But the first topic I'm going to be talking about is why is Chloe the Bee Miraculous? So, spoiler alert, she is the Bee Miraculous, which everyone knows it. So don't even act like, oh, she did a spoiler. Oh my gosh. Don't be like that. So, why is she the Bee Miraculous? This is a very interesting topic, and it's been talked about throughout the days since we've heard about her being the Bee Miraculous. Because it's been talked about a lot is because Alia is Volpina, but Alia is generally a nice person. She's always been a nice person throughout the series. So, it's not surprising that she is a Miraculous holder. Everyone was hoping for it, but it's surprising that they're making Chloe a Miraculous holder instead of someone else we haven't or have met. So, let's talk about this. I think Chloe is going to change. So, the reason I think this is either Adrian calls her out on it and he says, hey Chloe, you need to stop being mean to everyone or we can't be friends. I don't want to have a friend that's mean to everyone else, and she realizes that she's actually being mean to everyone. Or it has something to do with her mother. So, if it has something to do with her mother, either her mother comes back and says, Chloe, you cannot act like this. I did not raise you to act like this. Or her mother, something happens to her mother and then she feels bad. And then something else happens with her feelings and blah, 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 all that stuff. Now, what really gets me really mad, what makes me super mad is that some people actually believe that Chloe is going to team up with Hawkmoth and do whatever he says so she can get to be Miraculous and can be a Miraculous holder. Wow, no you guys, that's not gonna happen. Chloe can be a good person. Some people don't realize this. That's why they believe in this theory. I mean, it's a good theory. I'm not saying it's a bad theory. It's a good theory. Even if it does happen, I won't care because it's a good plot line, but I will still be disappointed because it's a kid show. And as a kid, I know that grown-ups want you to learn life lessons. It's a life lesson if Chloe becomes a good person, because then kids learn that people that started off mean can actually become good somehow. So, I think she's going to become a changed person, and I may have mentioned this in one of my videos, but I'm just going to say it again. I think Lila's going to replace Chloe as Mean Girl, or they're just not going to have a Mean Girl altogether. So, we were introduced to Lila as a Mean Girl, so maybe she stays a Mean Girl, or she changes like Chloe changes, and we don't have a Mean Girl in the series. Which would be, they would both be good plot lines. So, that leads me to my next topic I'm going to be talking about. It is, what if Chloe finds out their identities before anyone else does? So, this theory has been going around that Chloe and Alia, aka the Bee Miraculous and Volpina, are going to find out that Adrian and Marinette are Ladybug and Chat Noir. And this is a good theory. If this happens, it would be so interesting because then Chloe can actually be nicer to Marinette because then she learns Marinette's Ladybug, and if she becomes the Bee Miraculous, while she is, Ladybug would be nice to her when she's the Bee Miraculous, and she would realize that Marinette is not her enemy anymore. And that would make Alia so happy. It would make her so happy. Like, knowing Alia, it would make her so happy if Adrian and Marinette were Ladybug and Chat Noir. Okay, sorry you guys. Little interruption. My grandparents got home and they brought my baby sister and she's sleeping, so I can't be as loud. But, like I said, if they both find out that Marinette is Ladybug and Adrian is Chat Noir, it would be a really good plot line. But we're talking about Chloe here. If Chloe finds out, I mean, obviously Alia would be totally stoked about this. But if Chloe finds out, it could either be a good thing or a bad thing. I just explained why it's a good thing. Now I gotta explain why it's a bad thing. So, it's a good thing because if Chloe finds out, she'd be like, oh my gosh, Chat Noir likes Ladybug. That means that Adrian likes Ladybug. That means Adrian likes Marinette, so I gotta help him out because he's one of my best friends. So let's get these two together. So that could be a good thing if it turns out that way. But if it turns out a different way, which would be she'd be like, oh, I like Adrian, so she would have a crush on Chat Noir now. And then we would have this whole thing about Ladybug being her enemy and Marinette being her enemy and her knowing that they're both the same person. So that's how it could go bad, but it could also go really good, which I just explained like twice. So my next topic, it's my last topic, is based off a picture. I'll show it right on the screen. Let's talk about this picture. I'll let you stare at it for a moment. Okay, you got the picture in your mind? Like, conjure up your own theory of what it's about, and then I'll tell you mine. I'll give you 10 seconds. Okay, you got it? So, think about your theory. Now I'm going to tell you mine. If you haven't seen my first or second theory video of Miraculous Ladybug, I mentioned an episode called Party Off. And in that theory video, I mentioned it could either be Marinette's birthday party or it could be a party Chloe is hosting. So, obviously, my theory was correct. It is a party Chloe is hosting. And in the picture, you can kind of tell, even though you can't see her face, you can kind of tell that she looks kind of sad. Maybe something went on at the party. Maybe like people are being mean to her at her own party. I don't know, but it turns out that my theory was correct, somewhat. And it is Chloe's party, and she's hosting it. And maybe someone's not invited to the party, and they get akumatized, and Chloe's sad because she thinks it's her fault because maybe she felt bad that it was her fault because then she was a Miraculous holder, and she had to fight them, and it was her fault, and she felt really bad. So, yeah, that is the last topic I'm going to be talking about for this video. This was probably my shortest theory video. If you want them to be longer or you want them to be shorter, comment down below. Comment down below if you want them to be longer or shorter, and comment down below what your theories are, and let's try to get this to 100 or 50 likes. Can we do that? I think we can. So, yeah, I love you guys. Like, subscribe if you haven't, turn on the notification bell, like this video, leave a comment down below, all that jazzy fun stuff. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.